Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders around the world. This is Phil at Trading Capital Markets, and today we are the 11th of June 2025, and we're currently 9:31 a.m. Let's get into it. YouTube was doing some funny stuff this morning, that's why I couldn't put in a pre-market analysis. Let's see how we react to this. Good morning, Roger. Good morning, good morning. Three seconds left. All right, so here's your first presented fair value gap. Let's see how we react around it. Probably gonna come get all these lows over here, maybe. If not, we're gonna stop over here and come back up, go over that first presented fair value gap. Hmm. 9:30 open, couldn't even get back to the first presented fair value gap. And created a volume imbalance down on this candle. Which could mean something. Let's see. Alright, we hit the first percent to fair value gap. I want to see it pass it and maybe come and get these. Tap into this first percent, tap into these relative equal highs and maybe these ones as a second target. Let's see. Okay, so it stopped within that first percent fair value gap. Still have 27 seconds left on the clock. Took this low right here of that candle. Let's see. Oh, my camera bugged. I don't know why this is happening. Oh, now I'm in fisheye mode. Okay. Oh, it's just not working today. I don't know why. Let's see. This candle's wick stopped right at the top of the box. Possibly wait for these guys to get taken over here before making our way back up. but we'll see. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I think it has to go lower to start buying under these lows right here. We'll see. We'll see if it can go lower than this, than the initial buy of CPI. Let's put a short stop on this one. Let's see. Let's see these lows get taken first. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Flush below these lows. Hmm. Interesting. Let's see how it reacts to this. Okay, so I took these lows. Here's the old buy side as reference point to turn around and go back down right after taking, or after going into the first presented fair value gap. This old buy side right here after passing it with CPI. Let's see. But I think it's gonna go back up. So if it passes and closes above here, then I'm gonna be going long for these highs. But it seems to me like it wants to go up straight up. Wow, Nasdaq. People are clearly buying. As for 1, 2, 3, wow, the fair value gaps. it's gonna go straight through. Let's see how it reacts to this. I don't know why it's moving my order down, up and down. It's so weird. So I would have only bought if this would have closed above over here, right? So as long as we don't break this, I'm not gonna put this buy order in because it's dangerous. The Dow is pushing. The Dow is pushing. S&P is at the same place. I don't know. I still feel like this is the right place to buy over here, around here. Not much action going on over here. Maybe come back down over here and go. I might even go on micros. I'm in queue. Gonna start accumulating right here. Let's see. Right here? You put an order right here, Roger? Or these lows right here? Ah, okay. These ones. Yeah, I just saw it accumulating a little bit too much over here. Let's see. It's not going over the first presented fair value gap though. These highs are different on the E-mini compared to the micro. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. You might get your orders right now. I feel there's a lot of accumulation right here. That was a quick one to get these lows and right here another one. This is a fair value gap. Big stretching. Yeah, it is quite hot here. Here too. How much is it down there? Wow, 37. Holy. Yeah, that's very hot. There we go. Might be going off right now. Let's see. Oh, nope. Cannot pass the first presented fair value gap. Oh, your order almost got hit. All right, let's go. Time to explode now. Come on. Go, go, go. Yeah, I saw it was hit on ES, but not on Nasdaq. Well, it went to the in the fair value gap, right? The 951 fair value gap. So, I mean, it didn't have to go under because in that it was in that bullish fair value gap, and it hit the consequent encroachment of that bullish fair value gap at 951. Nice retracement back to the low of the first presented fair value gap. Left a little emptiness over here. Let's mark that up. But now I think it's gonna rocket away. Yeah. Come on, all the way back to the top. So you see now I would be willing to accumulate some more. A little bit more. And this would be the accumulation, reaccumulation right here. It didn't reach it. Let's see. And it's pushing. A lot. Woo. All right. Possibly reaccumulate over here. Right here. At that first volume imbalance. Like that, so it keeps its like that, so it keeps its bullishness. But there could still be an opportunity for your long exam, by the way, because this could be a good retracement back into this last inversion. So from here to here. Oops, sorry. And that would be right below the low, so. Another volume imbalance over here. You want to see it continue going higher, but we don't want to see it past this one, this low over here. You don't want to see it past this low. Took this low, that's good. Now it took that low. That's not good. Let's see. We hit this volume imbalance right here. We stopped probably right on it. Yeah, we stopped right on it. Let's see if we could go higher from here. A gap up at the close. Let's see. A little bit higher right now would be nice. There you go. A little bit higher. There you go. 15 seconds just closed the candle. It's a nice trade. I'm gonna start trading micros again. Too much leverage on the minis for my account size right now. Again, another close at the volume imbalance. But it's building volume at these at the high of that middle candle fair value gap, first presented fair value gap too. So we might just break above and run for these highs. And if not, let's check this out right here. From here to this new high, which would be like this, whatever. Yeah, this could be a nice retracement over here. Or reaccumulation at these highs over here. Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly like that. Yeah, I mean, like, I noticed that I was trading a bit too nervous when I was trading e-minis compared to micros. So now I'm just gonna take the positions that I usually take, but on micros with one micro, and either one is going down against me, scale in just a little bit or not. But I feel much more comfortable taking bigger trades with a micro. I know I could make more with a e-mini, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. You're gonna see my trading is gonna change a lot. I'm gonna become much better with minis, micros. Sorry. I'm just not there yet in my account size to be trading to be trading e-minis. Okay, so we have our first close above that volume imbalance right here. There you go. 20 plus 20 plus 14, we're at 34 points on side. $37 points. Let's see. We want to see this candle close above this volume imbalance for now, and this one. Let's see if we could close above this volume imbalance too. Yeah, we just did. Cool. What we're gonna do now is put that sell stop. Put it. I'm gonna put it below the lows over here. And a buy stop at those highs. I see the Dow ripping a little bit more. S&P still got some resistance up here. There's like on the 5-minute chart, there's 5 candles with the same highs with a little fair value gap combined with it right above it. But I do think they're gonna rip. Well, especially Nasdaq. Nasdaq is very strong. But yeah, this was the expansion, and now it's starting to stabilize above here. Probably gonna have this candle come above over here. Yeah, exactly right here. Let's see. Even maybe higher right here. Twenty-four seconds left. Let's see. Can we get a pop? Yep, there is your pop. Right there. Good. We're at 44 points on side. We're gonna pop these highs right now. We just did. S&P. S&P is gonna go. Nasdaq is gonna go a little bit more right now. So right here, if we zoom in, right here, this balanced price range with a fair value gap could be a good place to enter. because it broke away over these volume imbalances, and after coming to take this low right here and dipping into this last volume imbalance. Partials, let's see, partials. Yeah, right here, I understand. But I can't take partials because I have one micro, so it kind of makes it hard. 5 minutes left to this 15-minute candle. Yeah, very good management. Nice stuff. All right, we're at 50 points on side. Fifty, 54 points on side. S&P just passed the triple tops on the 5 minute and that little. It's okay. This morning I have two long open on Euro and GBP. This 1K risk both, and I closed both because of fear, and it finally moved. Yeah, exactly. That means you're either leveraging, you have too much leverage, too much size on. What was your size of the contracts? Yeah, 150,000 K account. It's not too much. Um, no, it's not. It's not too much. But yeah, but you have to understand, it's not. You're trading. You're trading a prop firm account, right? So you have to understand that you're not trading 150,000. You're trading the drawdown. Okay, that's what's important. You understand. You're not trading the 150K. You're trading the amount of drawdown that they give you. And the drawdown is probably, I don't know what, it's how much is the drawdown on a 150K account? 3,000? 4.5K. So you're trading a 4.5K account, basically. 1K is 25% of your risk. Yeah, exactly. So it is too much risk when you think about it. If you actually think about it, it's too much risk for the amount of drawdown you have. But then it will be, yeah, yeah, I know exactly. That's why they that's why they do those challenges, right? Yeah, that's why they do those challenges. It's so it could be impossible for a trader to get there normally. Well, it's not impossible. It's just that you have. Okay, so check this out. You have to play the numbers, right? If your account costs $100 a month to have open, right? You want to have 10 of those and risk 10 of them. So you're gonna pay 10 accounts to pass either one or two of them with full margin. You have to play the numbers in this in the prop industry, or else you're never gonna pass normally. Yeah, of course. I did that. No shit. You have to do that in order to actually make money because or else forget about it. You're gonna be doing that in like what 4 years to get to 100% of 4.5K. So what I did is I set aside like what 2,000 or 3,000, and on CPI numbers and all of this and all of that. Where this candle, you see the CPI candle over here? You put a buy, you put a buy or sell depending on the side it's gonna go, and one order cancels the other. So let's say you put buy right before, okay? So you it's a type of order where one cancels the other. If it hits you on a buy and it keeps on ripping, well, it's going to cancel the sell order and it's going to close you in profit. Uh, so it's not a loss. It's not two accounts against each other. Okay, it's the same account, so it's one. It's a type of order where if your buy gets hit before your sell is automatically canceled and it goes up. Let me see. It's called an OC. I think order cancels other. I think it's an OCO one time order. No, you mean the take profit doesn't hit instantly? Yeah, but that's why you choose CPI as the day, right? Because CPI usually, if you go back statistically, is like unidirectional moves. Okay, so let's say you have an order right here. Okay, let's say you have an order right here. Okay, above the marketplace, and an order sell below the marketplace. This order is going to get maybe filled over here. Okay, so the order that you have buy over here is going to be filled right here. But then it would have moved another 100 points. Okay, and at full margin, you don't need 100 points to pass your account. You need probably like 40. Same goes for the woo. Keep on pumping, let your body fly. Everybody jumping till you see the sun in the sky. I'm telling you, that's how I did it. If you want to do it like that, you can do it like that, but or else you do it your own way. Yeah, exactly. I passed my account with one trade. It only took one trade. I passed 7 accounts in one trade. Roger. 7 $250,000 accounts. So you know what I mean? It's you have to play the numbers against them. They play the numbers against you. You have to do your own way. Yes, you're gonna give them a bit more money in the beginning, but like what? My first two payouts I made like 40,000. So yeah, tomorrow is PPI. But I like to do it on CPI. Yeah, let's see what NFP did. Yeah, moved up. Yeah, but this is what you have to understand, you see? So this is why I choose CPI. Look at my screen. Okay. So what happened over here is like, let's say you had a sell over here, okay? And a buy up top above the marketplace over here. Okay. First it came to activate your sell, then it went to the buy. So it hit your sell order first to liquidate the people that were long before under this low, but you would have sold right here. So you would have gotten stopped out right here. So that's why I choose CPI, because CPI usually is one direction. Like look, if we go here, over here, CPI didn't go and get these lows before getting those highs. So you would have had your order over here, probably got filled over here and made 40 points right here in one move. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to learn about the news. Well, I put the maximum you can for the account size. Okay, if that's the case, Roger, put 2 orders, right? Let's go Nasdaq. Look at the Nasdaq. Look at the Nasdaq on the 5 minute. Look at these candles. Pow, 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 pow. Green, 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 green. It's probably going to be the last fair value gap that it's going to turn around a little bit. Probably come back, stabilize around here. I'd like to see it go a little bit more though, a little bit higher. Yeah, that is very, very true. You could do an NQ and ES. That's a good idea. You see, you're a clever guy too. You gotta be clever in this world or else you don't get nowhere. Good job. Good thinking. Good thinking. 3 minutes left to the 15-minute candle. Let's see what we got. Nasdaq very strong. Let's see. Come on. 2 minutes, 31 seconds left to this 15-minute candle. We might have a little blockage right here. Tomorrow morning, let's go see. Mm-hmm. For GBP USD. Okay, I don't follow the British news. I don't trade Forex. But yeah, you could try on it. I don't know, go back first before trying on it. Go back, see everything, see every GDP news and how it moves, if it does wicks or not on both sides, and then assess from there because you have to choose the news that's the safest and that moves the most in one direction. And after that, study how you could do an OCO order. Dow is coming back. S&P is coming back. Nasdaq's coming back. They might do another little push right here. 15-minute closed green. 25. There could be a drop till here, below this low, and then go again. So now it seems to be turning around on the S&P. Let's see if it on the 5-minute fair value gap of 8:45 a.m. on the S&P. The Dow is pushing. Nasdaq's going to start pushing right now. And you see, this is the type of rallies that I like to see, because when you're going up, it's not just one big up candle, right? It's just like multiple up candles after that. Wicks covering the range, wicks covering the range, going back to this bullish fair value gap, then the wicks coming covering the range. So it's like it's going to be hard for it to do one single drop all the way back down because this whole range has been covered. And on top of that, we just passed like a point of control over here. So let's see what we got. And now we're starting to close above the consequent encroachment of this. Opa. Is it this one? Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to put it over here. The Dow is still pushing. Dow is pushing. It's going to bring back both of them. So right now I'm up 120 US dollars. 120 US dollars is a hundred. How much is it Canadian? Let's see. 120 USD to CAD. 163 Canadian. And it's not even 11 a.m. There you go. It's going. Another 10 points right there, which is another 20 bucks. 26 Canadian. It's almost 200 Canadian. There's these relative equal highs right here. Anywhere from 80,000 to 120,000 Canadian. Maybe even more. Some of them go to 250,000. 200, 250,000. So that's like 200,000 US. Anywhere from, let's say 70,000 US to, yeah, to 200,000 US. Yeah, doubled in Spain. We might have a drop all the way to 13 over here right now. Let's see. Ha, a lot. Much more than Spain. The average house in Canada is here. I'll put it in the chat. The average house in Canada is this much. Too much. Way too much. Our housing market is crazy. Oh my God, Barcelona is going crazy. That's 400,000 euros. So yeah, it's the same price, almost. Let's say 4,000. Oops, not here. 400,000 euros. Euros to CAD. It's 130,000 dollars less. So this is your average house in Canadian dollars. That's a lot of money. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Wow, there he goes. The Nasdaq is strong. Very strong. Come on. You could do it. Currently 70 points up on the trade. 70 points. 140 US. Now I'm gonna put my stop loss break even. Barcelona, yeah, their house prices is $130,000 less than Canadian, the average. So yeah, it's getting expensive in Barcelona. For luck, I live on 200, 250K. Yeah, that's good. It's still a lot of money for a salary in Spain. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, yeah, still a lot of money. They're probably like everything is 10 times the amount of money you could make. Yeah, we pay taxes over here when we buy houses. I think here it's like what, 50%? 15 per, no, 1% on the amount exceeding. I don't. So it's a bunch of taxes. There's like property taxes, and there's like city taxes, school taxes, or tax to infinity. Infinity taxes is crazy. Yeah, Dubai. My friend just bought a house in Dubai, an apartment, 450,000. Yeah, probably to invest and to go live there eventually because too much fucking taxes over here. Too much fucking taxes is crazy, I'm telling you. Come. No. She has her own business over here. She does house inspections. Mm. Come on, go get that. I'm gonna take the position over here. I took enough points. There you go. What, Dubai? Is 2 hours from your house? Oh, no, Andorra. Oh, Andorra. No, what is Andorra? I think I've already heard that Andorra, but there you go. A nice how many? 14 plus 62, 76 points on this trade. Outside independent state outside of Europe. Andorra. Oh. Oh. Wow. It's like the Switzerland. It's like Switzerland, huh? A little bit. Wow. Very nice. Cool. And it's the same type of taxation. No, not zero taxes like Dubai. Okay. Man, yeah, you should go live there if you're close by. It's probably like Canada. Yeah. Yeah, because there's not many engineering projects in Andorra, that's for sure. Oh, okay, yeah, it's very expensive. All right, that's gonna be it for me today. Did a nice little trade. 70, 76, 76, 76 points. Offer is very limited there because it's so small. The prices are flying. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Real supply and demand. Look how the Nasdaq has been buying all day. All the funds are buying. Yeah, that's it for me today, Roger. Everybody on the live stream or whoever's gonna watch again, if you ever watch. Nice 76 point trade, and it's 11 o'clock, so it's the cutoff time. I hope everybody has a great day. Roger, see you soon, and yeah, peace out, traders. Bye bye.